Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. My name is Angel or Tlawis. I use he, she, they pronouns, and I'm the executive director of Bates. And so thank you so much for being here tonight. My people are Benza, which translates to people of the clouds. We're also known as Zapotec. And so I get to open us up with prayer, and then somewhat I will continue to talk a little bit about how this particular project came to be. So if you're able to, would you please stand with me, please? Ometeo, laso kamatlime. We honor creation. We honor Creator. And thank and present with you with gratitude for all the gifts, seen and unseen, for all the artists and cultural bearers that are here with us tonight, and those who could not join us because they're taking care of themselves. As we go through this journey, we are understanding more and more that there are a lot of very beautiful gifts in community and a lot of very, very deep needs. We ask your guidance, your continued support. We ask that we continue doing this work in a good way, in a humble way, in a way that allows many, many more community members to enjoy what is created and join us in this journey of creation. I also send prayers to everyone that needs it. These are very difficult times that we are experiencing as we see a lot of pain and suffering in the world, all the way from Congo to Palestine to different parts of our community, our kin. All my relations, Ometeotzin, Tlasokamatliме. Thank you.
Thank you.
You may take a seat, please.
Welcome, everyone. It's good to see you all. I'm Samora, and I'm the program manager here at Bates. And I'm just happy to gather with you again and to be working with this beautiful community. Just a little bit about tonight's occasion. What occurs to me is I'm so proud to be a part of this community and this organization that supports indigiqueer community building, taking care of each other, creating circles for us to come together, to ignite us, to keep us going. You know, that's what creating community is to me, where we feed each other, right? And we inspire each other. I'm very proud to be a part of an organization that remembers from the get-go the artist. Don't forget the artist. We do so much for each other. Queer gente, two-spirit gente, that have been a part of all of our cultures for so long. And the artist seems like, I don't know, everybody relates somehow, the creativity, the edge, the in-between, the coming of inspiration and the expression of it. To me, I've heard so many cultures acknowledge the role of two-spirit in that, right? That somehow we're related to that creativity. Creation is within us. This work that we're gonna see is gonna be so evident of that. So I'm proud that Bates has made space, made sure that one of the things we're gonna do, and I believe our friends are saying we're going to keep on doing this. Why? Because lots of reasons, right? There's all of our organizations in different parts of different communities make space for artists, but it just feels real central to what two-spirit medicine might be in how I've come to understand that in my life right now. And so this mini grant process has been a learning experience for us as an organization, but we wanted to make sure that we acknowledge, and even when we were doing workshops, like, okay, you want to apply, there were a lot of folks that said, well, I've never applied for something like this before, and I'm doing this, how is that, how do I apply that? How do I call myself an artist even? I do this. It's my tradition. It's my culture. That's art. Yeah, I guess. How do I translate that to these applications out there that say, well, you can have costs for going to conferences. Okay, you don't go to conferences. We don't go to conferences. You know what we do go to? We go to see our elders. We have to travel. We have to go meet our people who hold and carry the knowledge, right? So here I am talking to applicants about, yeah, that counts, man. Put that down. That could be a part of your application. Your travel home. Not just some conference, not just some, hotel in whatever city that's gathering. No, you go home. I love that. And I thought it was so beautiful, and I just wanted to share that part of what we were doing and what we're kind of committed. Well, we are committed to continuing to break down any kind of barriers that are there from us, our people, our native Two-Spirit folks, from being recognized and being supported. We'll do the supporting, and will also help us find our ways in this community of art. Y quién sabe qué. So what else do I want to say? It takes a lot. It takes a lot of planning. This is years in advance and in the making. Before we started even, people writing grants, people saying, hey, we should go after this. Why? Because we need to make space for our artists, right? Mm-hmm. And so this is a part of these organizing efforts. I want to thank the board. I want to thank our executive director. I want to thank the board from years before, because this has been in the making. This isn't the first time we're supporting artists, yeah? Mm-hmm. But it's a particular form of these grants and regifting. So anyway, I just wanted to share that and tell you how proud I am of our cohort. Thank you for your patience with me in particular and learning how to do this. How do you call your people? How do you make the process easy, not complicated? You shouldn't have to speak somebody else's language to talk about your arte, right? Mm-hmm. Break it down. Tell them in your language, in your expression. I do this, and this is what it means to my cultura. I'm very proud, and thank you for giving me that opportunity to work with you. And I hope we're paving the way for the next time and the next time, so that it's easy and that everyone gets to find their place. Everyone gets to dig deep and dream and vision for not only you, because when you vision for you and your own expression, you're visioning long time, long count, as they say, for the people. Thank you.
Oh. And last but not least, we also want to thank and acknowledge the support from the Hewlett Foundation that gave us those resources to be able to then give back out to community in our way. There was no prescribed way. We said, this is what we're hearing in community. Let us do the work, and they have allowed us to do that. And last but not least, the San Francisco LGBT Center, because they're allowing us to use this space for free. And so and is part of a healing process that is occurring between Bates and the San Francisco LGBT Center, and so they're putting action into words, words into action. Yeah. So we're grateful that you are here. Congratulations, artists and cultural bearers. And with that, we'll get off the stage. Thank you.